We are live. Excellent. Although I just refreshed the page and it doesn't look like we're live.
Should probably lock my door. God damn it.
No, we definitely are. We are. It's on air
Oh
now.
yeah, I just needed to press the play button. Good evening,
Had my
everyone.
heart going.
Welcome. Well, greetings from sunny Carterton in Oxfordshire, and thank you for joining us for Zoomdown Season 5, Episode 2. Great turnout. We had nearly 50 people for Episode 1, which is great, and we've had some very kind words from people, mostly. So yeah, I think it went down really well, and yeah, long may it continue. Two really good games to start the series. So yeah, I think we're in for another couple of crackers tonight. But first, before we get started, oh, he's disappeared,
Nope, sorry. Just getting my laptop. Just get my
showing
laptop.
showing his bottom to the YouTube community. It's my lovely assistant, Adam Beach, aka Beachy. How are you tonight, Sunshine?
Hi. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, the allergies have just about died down, but there we go.
Good, good. Yeah, just slightly less puffy now. So.
Slightly less puffy.
Cool. Well, our reigning champ is with us, my fellow Baldy. How are you feeling tonight, Stevie G?
Yeah, I'm good. I really enjoyed the two games on Tuesday, so we'll see how tonight goes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've got an American invading us. So yeah, Andres, haven't seen you for a while. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. It's been too long since I've come live on here.
Goodness me. Well, yeah, it's a
Sorry.
pleasure to have you.
Thanks.
And I'm sure you'll be a really good challenger for our champion tonight. You will also notice we have an extra helper this evening. Good evening, Rach.
Hello. Sorry, I left my stuff over on the sofa.
Wow. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, we've got a nice uniform 6 across the screen now, so that's perfect. But that's enough of my waffle. Everybody's here to watch these two amazing players play Countdown and then MSR as well. So why don't we kick straight off? And Stevie G, you'll be starting with the letters. So good luck, both.
Lovely. Aye, good luck, Andres.
Good luck to you, man.
3 vowels and 4 consonants, please.
Okay, your 3 vowels are E, U, and E. And your consonants G, N, R, and T.
A vowel
That's O.
and a vowel, please.
And a final U. Best of luck for round 1. And that's time. DVG.
Got stuck on 6.
6. Andres?
Also stuck on 6 here.
Okay. Stevie, what's your 6?
Tongue.
Tongue.
I'll say outrun.
Outrun. Okay. Very nice. 6 to start. Beachy, was there any more?
And 6 was the best. Yeah. Of which there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because I can't count. Yeah, I'll read some of them out. I won't read them all out, but the display's on. So neuter, tenure. There's one here which is rouget, I think. Rouget, which is a French term for a red mullet, which is a fish.
Nicely done. All right, 6 apiece after round 1. And let's go into round 2. Andres, your first letter selection.
Thank you. Let's do 3 each to start, please.
All right.
W, C, and N. I, E, and A.
Another consonant, please.
A T,
Vowel.
U,
And a final consonant, please.
and lastly, S. Off you go. Alrighty, that's your time. Andres.
7, I think.
7. Okay. Poldy.
Yeah, 7.
7. Andres.
I don't know if it's still in Tunicae.
Tunicae. Nice. And Grady, what you got?
I'll go for cineast.
Cineast. Ooh. Can you need 2 E's for that?
Cineast is absolutely fine. Yeah, you can have it without the E.
Okay.
Andres, how are you spelling Tunicae?
Tunicae.
Yeah, perfect. Brilliant.
Okay.
Yeah, because 7 was the best. I'll stick the updates on for the viewers. There was Andy's, one for MSR Nutcase, Unicast, and Sinuate as well. So they were the 7s on offer. And I'll add those points on.
Smash him. Okay, 13-13. All square. And Stevie G, pick us some numbers, please.
Just try 4 large, please.
Ooh, lovely. Okay, your 2 smalls are 6 and 7. And then we got 25, 100, 75, and 50. Target for this round will be 301. Good luck. Cool. 30 seconds up. Grady.
301.
Yeah. Andres.
301.
Cool. Grady, how have you done it?
75 over 25 is 3. Times it by the 100, and then 7 take away 6 is 1. Add up.
Cool. Andres.
Bit different. 50 times 6 is 300, and then I did 100 minus 25, and then that over 1 to add on.
Cool. We trust you. Neither of you did a 4 large trick. So after the first show, that's very disappointing. But you're not going to care because you got 10 points each. Well done. Beachy, what was that looking like? Or Rach, how many solutions did we have, Beachy?
There were 25 there. I'm guessing Rach did a nice one.
No, sorry. I'm trying to get the web rack to work. It's broken on mine, so I haven't got it in front of me at the minute. I'm afraid.
Okay.
Bear with.
Yeah, we'll sort it for the next one. But yeah, 25 methods. A lot of times 7s, a lot of plus 7s. But yeah.
Cool.
On that thing.
Easy peasy. All right, Andres, you're up. Letters.
I'll do the same again, 3 of each.
All right.
Cool. H, R, and P. E, I, and another E.
Another consonant.
M,
Another consonant.
S,
And vowel.
and a vowel, which is A. Best of luck, both. I got to give young Ewan Crab a telling off for a very rude word in the chat, and it was only worth 5 from a couple of rounds ago. So naughty boy. Andres.
Stick with 7.
7. Grady.
7.
Andres, what's yours?
Hampers.
Hampers
And
Grady.
empires.
and empires. Very good. Not sure there'd be more there. Great, Beachy.
Yeah,
What we got?
beautiful spots. There were 2 8s on offer. There was Samphire and Seraphim. Seraphim is the plural of seraph, and it's an angelic being regarded in traditional Christian angelology as belonging to the highest order of the ninefold celestial hierarchy. So quite obscure, but yeah, that was there for 8.
If you say so, Beachy. Samfire's very nice. It's very
Yeah,
tasty.
Samfire's
Yeah.
nice
You
one.
bottled it.
I bottled
A bottling boldy.
it. I know.
Well, 30 apiece as we move into round 5. And letters to be picked by Stevie G.
3 vowels, 4 consonants, please.
Alrighty. E, O, A, M, P, R, and N.
Consonant, please.
F.
And vowel, please.
We finish with another O. Off you go. Okie dokie. Stevie G.
I'll go with 7.
And Andres.
7.
7. Stevie.
Foreman.
Foreman. And
I imagine the word that Alan put in chat was very profane.
right. Nicely done.
Thank
And it
you.
was. Cool. 7 points apiece. Any more, Beachy? Any
Yeah,
others?
7 was the max. A nice countdown word there with man rope. And the other one was foramen, Foraman. Apart from that, the 2 that were declared.
Very nice. So no porn foam then.
No porn form.
Oh, that's a shame.
Maybe one
I
day.
thought something could be man-proof.
I wrote down name proof for a 9, but I wasn't convinced at all to go for it.
All these beautiful words coming up. Cool. Okay. We're still tied, 37 apiece. Second numbers round. These will be picked by Andres.
Stick with one large.
Come on.
One large number. Okay. 1, 4, 2, 3, 6, and 100. This round's target is going to be 987. Good luck. Okie dokie. Andres.
And it's 7.
Yep. Grady.
Yep, 987.
Beautiful. Andres.
6 plus 4 is 10. 100 minus 1 is 99. Times them together for 990 and then take the 3.
Cool.
Exactly the same way. Let me know if you can see it right.
Exactly the same. Cool.
Oh,
I can
good.
see our reflections on your whiteboard, actually. It's a very shiny
Yeah.
whiteboard. That's cool. Nice. No problems. 47 plays 47. Rach, anything fun?
I was going to say, I don't know if anyone will be interested, but that was actually the only way, other than doing 2 minus 1 is 1 to take off. There were
So
only 2
really?
methods.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's all there was.
Crikey. I knew things would get interesting as soon as you turned up on the call. Brilliant. All right, cool. 47 plays 47. And we'll jump straight into round 7. Brady, your letters
3 vowels, 4 consonants, please.
coming up. E, O, and A, G, S, Z, and D.
Another consonant, please.
That's M.
Ugh. One more consonant, please.
One more consonant, which is L. Off you go. not sure if Fiona's watching tonight, but this is only Pepsi for now, but I can add a drop of whiskey to it at the halftime interval. All right, who was that first? That was CVG.
Me, stuck on 6.
6. Andres.
Also stuck on 6.
Okay, no separating you. Stevie.
Seldom.
Seldom. Nice. Andres.
Dosage.
Okay. 2 nice words. Many
It's
advanced on
fiddling.
6.
There was 1 7 there, which was Galdems, Galdems, and the 8 on offer was Gladsome.
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 No slagdom then.
No Slagdom? Yes.
Okay.
For anyone interested, a Galdem, it can also be spelt Gyaldem. Okay.
Yaldum.
This
Yeah.
is informal. I don't really know. Yeah. It's especially among black people, a person's female friends or close associates.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Girls.
Makes sense how you
gals,
say
yeah.
it.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, very nice. We're still tied. 53-53. Andres, your letters.
Can we do the first 5 consonant vowel?
Yeah.
So a CV5.
Yeah, I didn't know if we were gonna keep that terminology.
Yes, we are. SOBET. Someone doesn't like aliens.
I know, right? Vowel.
O,
Another vowel.
A.
Consonant.
That's a G.
And another consonant. I'll try.
Okay, and that's R. 30 seconds. Lucky the players can't see the overlay. I'm assuming you put the maxes up Beachy a little bit early.
For the last round.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's you with your prematureness again. Oh dear. No worries. Andres, what'd you get?
8.
8. Oh, nice. And Grady.
Yeah, 8 as well.
Cool. Probably the same. Andres.
I mean, if you're gonna show rootages up on your board.
I'm going to show it. It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I was hoping that there'd be another A for sabotage. Can you have sabotage?
Yeah,
But
I was
you
hoping
went
for
with
that
the
as well.
consonant.
Rootages. Oh.
Am I right in
Rootages.
thinking Rootages was in the last game and all?
Yeah,
That
it was.
on Tuesday.
I think it was too, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
It was the only one. There's an interesting 7 there, which comes from Nigerian English. It's Agberos, so it's the plural of Agbero. I'll stick that up on the display. So, as I said, Nigerian English, it's a boy or man who earns a living by working as a bus ticket seller or unofficial security guard.
Very cool. Agbero, did you say?
Yeah, Agbeoros. Sorry, I'm going again.
That's awesome. Every day's a school day. Very nice. All right. Still can't separate you. 61 plays 61. And Stevie G, it's your turn for some numbers.
Yeah, I'll try 4 large again, please.
All right. Your 2 smalls for this round are 2 and 6. Read them out in the right order. 100, 25, 50, and 75. And you'll be trying to reach 968. Solid. Off you go. little bit trickier than some of the others. Stevie G.
968.
Nice. Andres?
973, not written down, I think.
Have we got a break? Stevie?
Hopefully. 75 plus 50 is 125. 100 over 25 is 4. Take that off for 121. And then 6 add 2 is 8 and times them.
Oh, well done.
That is amazing.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Wow.
And that deserved break. 10 points. Rach, anything else?
Yeah, there was only one other solution, which was 102 by 9, add 50. So 6 add 75 over 25. Yeah, again, only 2 solutions.
Oh.
Cracking stuff. Excellent work, Baldy. All right, that's the end of round 9. So we'll have a little pause there and talk to the champion of Countdown in Tunbridge Wells, the inaugural, or is it inaugural? The first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so well done on that, MSR.
Thank you.
Yeah, what happened? How did that happen?
I'm asking myself the same question. I don't know. I suddenly got good. TCAP suddenly had a brain hemorrhage. One of the two. I don't know.
Or both?
God.
Potentially both. Potentially both. Possibly me playing in a very stressed out state because people can't get their buzzers out in time. No, stop it. But yeah, it's a weird feeling, and I'm very happy to have done it after quite a long time of trying.
You've been working really hard. Like, a lot of us know how much time you've been putting into it. So it's really
that
nice
just shows
to
I have
see.
no life. That just shows I have no life. I don't
I
spend all my
didn't-
time.
I didn't
I
say
don't
that.
spend all my time sitting here going bald. You know, it's sort of, I do other things as well. But
That's what all the cool people do. But
oh,
yeah,
yes.
I didn't want to
Can't-
say it out
can't look
loud,
professional.
obviously. You had to ruin that. But
Oh,
no,
this speaks for itself. This speaks for itself.
so no, that was awesome to hear about that. And I think you beat TCAP twice as well, didn't you?
Yes.
Because during the day, right? Yeah, before the final.
Again, I don't know. I don't know how I did it. Again, a lot of thank you to Gabriel for setting conundrums that I know. I mean, much appreciated. I'm glad he took heed of the 50 quid I said to him. Sorry, what?
No, I think I remember when, like, a recent event, some of the conundrums or something was happening where they were quite straightforward, and you'd been spending so much time working on the difficult ones, and like even the easier ones were causing you a bit of a problem. So, but obviously
Yeah.
everybody watching knows how good a player TCAP is. He's brilliant. I've been battered by him several times. So one. Say no more. Yeah. So obviously, like, 1 win is incredible, but 2 is fantastic. So yeah, just really well done. It
Thank
shows
you,
how
thank you.
hard work pays off. So yeah. And yeah, don't be too ashamed about spending all your time playing Countdown. We know you well enough to know by now.
Oh yes, and touche.
If only you could devote as much time to growing your beard really long as you do playing Countdown, so you'd look like a wizard.
I'm attempting to. Just I know I look like a birth accident dragged through a hedge backwards, but yeah, I own the look. So yeah,
It's funny, as that grows, that shrinks. So
I know it's
yeah.
brilliant, isn't it? Yes, the kids at work make this observation on the regular.
Anyway, that's enough inane hair chat. Let's crack on with the game. Round 10, and this is letters to be picked by Andres.
Let's do CV5 again, please.
Okay. We have N, I, T, E, and R.
2 vowels.
I, and E,
And let's do a consonant.
which is S.
And let's do another consonant.
Don't drink Pepsi during Zoomdown. That's another N. Off you go. Cool. Andres, what you got?
I'm thinking about going 9, but I'm gonna have to play it safe with 8.
8. Grady?
Did the right thing with a safe 8, I think, 'cause I've got 7
Ooh, what's your 7?
entries.
Entries. And Andres, what's his 8?
Resinite?
Ooh, Resin Knight.
Oh, okay. Pains me to say this, but it's not there. There were 3.
Ah!
There were 3 8s. One of which was intenser, more intense. Nighteries, and Daz was Raven in the 90s.
Oh,
Actually, I was. Yeah, the very late 90s, but the 90s. Yeah.
it helps. It helps then knowing that I think my 9 was also probably cold during the dictionary.
What was the 9?
It was like Riniite. I don't even know if I'm making that up or not.
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know. There is a list somewhere of the words that were cold. We could take a look at that. Or maybe we
either
could pull
that
that
or-
up for next time.
Yeah. It's either that or I'm just why is this word popping in my head? I'll just write it down. It's that kind of deal.
Yeah, it happens. Well, unlucky. 7 points takes it for Grady, extends the lead to 17, and will now be picking the next round of letters.
3 vowels, 4 consonants, please.
Okay. A, U, and I. And then R, W, X, and T.
A vowel
A,
and a consonant, please.
and we finish with S. Best of luck. Not the nicest selection there. Stevie G?
No, stuck on 5, I'm afraid.
5. And Andres?
I'll say 6. I'll say 6. Then
Okay, 6. Grady, what's your 5?
Stare.
Yeah, and Andres, what's the 6?
Waira.
You spell that?
Wairua.
Wairua.
We had a similar situation with Dexter the other night where you could have put the S on that. It is 5
knew-
and 6.
I couldn't remember if you could or not.
Unlucky.
But 6 takes it.
No, no,
I've got it on here. It's in New Zealand English. Wairuas are the spirit or the soul. But yeah, you could have put the S on. Not to rub salt in the wound, but yeah.
Well, unlucky, but also well done. Because that gets
I
you,
wrote it down with the S. I was like, can you put it with the S on or without it? And I just could not remember.
gets you closer. Although I don't want to point it out, but I'm going to. That S would have taken you within striking distance. You're 11
I
behind.
realized that too.
Still plenty of time. 78 plays 67, and Andres, you're picking the next letters round.
CV5.
CV5. D, E, G, O, and L.
Vowel.
That's another E.
Another vowel.
Another E.
Consonant.
Another D.
Oh God, it's horrible. Another consonant. Screw it.
And that is N. Off you go. The potentially tricky selection. Andres?
6.
6. And Grady, what you got?
Yeah, 6 as well.
Cool. Andres, what's your 6?
Golden.
Golden and
Legend.
Legend. Oh, thank you. Nice. 6 apiece. Beachy.
Grady,
Anything
is
else?
that legend or legend?
Legend.
You'll never know.
No, honestly, that is how I read
think
it
that's
out.
the foot.
There was 1 7 there, which was needled.
Okay.
But
Needled.
apart
Oh,
from
no.
that, just a load of 6s. So yeah, just the single 7. I think golden was the one that stood out.
Yeah. Good stuff. Still 11 points the gap. Running out of rounds, Andres. Final letters to be picked by Stevie G.
3 vowels, 4 consonants, please.
Okay. I, U, and O. Consonants are L, S, G, and T.
A vowel.
Another I.
Another vowel, please.
And to finish, E. Last letters. Off you go. That's the end of the round. Stevie G, what you got?
8.
8. And Andres.
Also 8.
Okay. Stevie.
Eulogist.
Very nice.
See how well that shows up.
Yeah, we got it.
Yes, yeah.
Very good.
Were you picking for that,
Lovely
Grady?
I was. If the E never
Yeah.
came out, I had no idea what I was going to do.
Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
Lucky
It was
boy.
the only one. A few 7s, gluiest, ugliest, that kind of thing. But yeah, amazing.
Smashing. Still 11. 2 rounds to go. Andres, what are you going to do with these numbers?
Well, I'm thinking. Might as well go out with the 3 large.
3 large. Okay. Good
It's
stuff.
the best
That's Rachel's
selection.
favourite. Yeah. 10, 3, and 9. And then 50, 100, and 25. The target is 612. Off you go. And time is up. Andres,
612.
Grady,
612.
Andres.
50 times 10 is 500. And then add the 100, 9, and 3.
Lovely. Grady.
9 minus 3 is 6. Times it to the 100 for 600. 50 over 25 is 2. Add the 10 and the 2 and the 600.
Good stuff. Well, yeah.
I've really
Great.
got away with that one, Andrew, so I feel really bad with that is.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. I told you it could go either way.
Yeah, I know. These games always do.
Monty, anything else? You're on mute.
No, they're all pretty much the same or variations. I like 34 times 18.
All
But-
factors. You win.
Yeah, or 51 times 12.
Very good. Well, yeah. Sorry, Andres. You won't be winning tonight, but there's still the chance of a double century.
That's what I'm hoping for.
We all love. Okay. Should we do the little buzzer test?
They are enabled now.
Oh. That's Stevie G. Oh, crikey.
Yeah.
That sounded long. Very good. All right. Well, good luck both. It's not crucial, but we still love you. Ready? Let's reveal this Zoomdown Conundrum. Oh, Andres after 1.9 seconds.
Lorry load.
Very good.
Reveal it. There we
Very
go.
Ooh.
Nicely done. Oh, a point in it.
Oh,
Amazing. Another
Amazing.
really close game.
another double century as well.
They're not all going to be like this, are they?
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Probably.
can take it.
Don't know if I can handle it.
Yeah. Well, what are you talking about? You'd already won. Like, you know.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, so literally not sticking that S on the end of it.
That cost me.
Question. Yeah. You may still have lost on a tie break, but who
You
knows?
don't know.
Lucky.
It was a good game though, honestly. Very
Very
well
good
played,
game.
Stevie.
Yeah, thank you. Always a good game between us. So well played. 1 point, and it doesn't get closer.
It doesn't get closer than this.
No, well, 3 wins
See.
for my Boldy brother. And now he's taking on a Bolding brother. It's the same as the Dexter matchup. It's kind of going the same way with your second opponent, isn't it?
I'm not that bad. Good grief. Okay.
I mean, I can't comment really, can I?
Nah.
Oh. Well, yeah, well played both. Andres, we'll have a little chat with you after round 9 in this game.
Hang on. Stop. Put the hat away. Put the hat away. Put the hat up.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that's got to stay on now.
Has it bollocks? Right, okay.
It has. If you don't wear that hat,
Which-
you're gonna start on minus 25 points.
Yeah, you
He's
know
like-
what? I'm here for it. Hello, Zoomdown. It's me.
Hello.
And
Hey.
Why did I stay
Hi,
with
Tom.
Hello,
because you're an
Squeaky.
idiot.
you?
Andres
Very much
and
so.
everyone else.
Take me off that minus 25, you load of.
No, keep it. No, keep it.
I look like I look like the world's worst vicar. Well, I suppose I am. Anyway, right. Okay.
Imagine that was the hat of luck.
Good
Love
luck,
the
Stevie. And you, I guess.
With the beard and the hat, we won't say what you actually look like. Right. This is a free watershed. All right. Well, let's not waste any time. Grady, MSR, you both got the links, yeah?
Yep.
Well, Grady,
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
have, because it won't have changed. But right, if everybody's ready, have we got the conundrum loaded in?
Do put me back to 0-0. It's quite demoralising to see it at 50.
I will set it during one of the numbers rounds does.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Let's get MSR off minus 50. There we go.
Ooh,
Thank
like
you.
it was.
If we must. If we must. All right. Very best of luck, Grady.
Yeah, good
You
luck,
could be
MSR.
our
Good
first
luck.
tetrachamp of the series.
Well,
Tetrachamp. I love that.
it's a toughie again. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
I think
Cool.
we played 3 times at co-events, and it's been a crucial every time, MSR, I think.
Yay.
So,
I've
right.
not got much more hair left to lose. Anyway. Right.
Yeah, but who's the one that's won an event?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's it, exactly. I know. Right, 3 vowels, 4 consonants then, please.
Yeah,
Cool.
good
Let's
luck.
go.
Good luck.
Good
guys.
luck. O, I, oi, and E, T, J, N, and P.
A consonant, please,
R.
and a vowel, please.
Lara wants to play. That's O.
Yes.
Right. Best of luck. Off you go. Okie dokie.
7,
7. MSR.
7 also.
Okay. Grady, what's your 7?
protein.
Mm-hmm. And MSR.
Pointer.
Nice. Any advance on 7, Beachy Boy?
Yeah, they were brilliant. Just 7s there. Portion, jointer, Truby as well. But I don't know why I said that so high pitched. But yeah, just 7s on offer. So, yeah.
Nothing more. Still on a max game. 7 apiece. MSR. Your
I'll
letters.
start with 4 consonants, please.
4 consonants. D, N, P, and S.
1 vowel.
A,
Another.
E,
Another.
U,
Consonant.
G,
And a final vowel, please.
And that is O. Off you go. MSR
9, I hope.
9 and Grady.
I'll make up a 9 then, it's written down.
MSR
Poundages.
Happy days,
poundages.
that's the one I'm going to risk.
Oh, nice. Beachy. Are our poundages good?
Poundages are absolutely fantastic, yeah. In British English, a payment of a particular amount per pound sterling of the sum involved in a transaction. Amazing. Yeah.
Lovely.
We'll leave other kinds of definitions to the imagination.
That was your imagination.
I need to get that sound effect off Graham. Yeah, but for now, you'll just have to cope with me doing it. All right. 25 apiece.
There was no way I was risking that if I was going first, so I'm really glad that MSR was going first here.
Sorry, for some reason I
Cool.
gave you 7 points.
Oh, you gave him
Yeah,
no
more,
points
please.
for
Thank
that.
you.
There we go.
0 points for those 9s. You're terrible.
Honestly.
Cool. Into round 3, and it's our first venture into the numbers for this game. Grady, you're picking.
We'll try the 4 large again, please.
All right. Your two
Right,
smalls
8.
are 3 and 8. Large is coming out in 50, 25, 75, and 100 order. And your target, 309. Good luck.
Oh,
Grady
Yeah, 309.
and MSR.
309.
Cool. Grady, what's your method?
100 plus 3 times 75 divided by 25.
All right. Easy peasy. MSR.
75 over 25 is 3. Add 100 times 3. So same way-ish, I imagine.
No 4 large trick again. This is disappointing.
No,
I mean, I did it that way, but 8 add 3 at the end. Very
Yeah.
you're on mute.
You're on
Rich.
mute again.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to keep on mute because I couldn't stop hiccuping in the last one. I must have done it wrong because I thought I'd done a fancy 4 large one and I'm not seeing it in the options, so I must have got it wrong.
100 times 75 minus 50, divide that by 25, add 8, add 3.
Well,
was
yeah,
probably
but
that
no, that wasn't what I had, but mine's wrong. But yeah, that there is that 4 large. There is actually an over 8 as well. 100 by 25 minus 25 minus 3 and divided by 8 is the funniest way.
It's still disappointing that neither of you got it that way, but 10 points are 10 points. Cool. Into round 4, 35. Oh, 35, 35. Tied again. All right. MSR, your letters.
4 consonants, please.
Okay. L, N, R, and S.
Oh, go on. Vowel, please.
E,
And another vowel.
I,
And another vowel.
A,
And another vowel.
another E,
And a final consonant, please.
and a final V, 30 seconds. Steve in the chat. Holy shit, did my guy Andrex just lose by 1 MF point? Amazing.
It was a good game though, wasn't it now?
It was cracking. Sorry, chaps. MSR.
I gotta go for a 9.
Ooh, Grady.
Now I'm going to go for a 9.
Oh, MSR.
Vertilize.
Beachy. Give us the
so
good
Grady got the
news.
same, sorry. Yeah, vernalize is absolutely amazing. Yeah, only one. It's a verb. It means to cool during germination in order to accelerate flowering after planting. So, yeah, amazing. Oh.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And yeah, looks like a few people got that in the chat. Alan O'Sullivan, Bradley, Ray Welding.
Amazing.
Very, very good. You're all brilliant. I love it.
Brilliant
Well,
hosting, that's all.
53 plays 53 after 4 rounds.
Lovely.
Amazing.
You know it's going to be like XQZ now.
2 impossible numbers rounds. Neither of you
Right.
going to get the conundrum. This is as good as it gets.
They'll both score under 100.
Yeah. Right, Stevie, pick us the horrible letters.
3 vowels, 4 consonants, please.
Okay. U, O, and A, G, C, S, and M.
Another consonant, please.
Another consonant. That's D.
I'll try a vowel, please.
All right, and we finish with I. Off you go. I look even bolder in the live stream than I do on the Zoom. Stevie G,
7.
7. MSR,
7.
Stevie.
Dagoos or Dagoos.
Mm-hmm.
Dagoos as well.
Yeah.
Smashing up, so word that. Cool. Any advance, Beachy? I'm
Yeah.
assuming not.
Was the only one. Yeah, Daegu, another countdown word. It's a person outside China who buys consumer goods on behalf of those living in China. That went well.
It did. You're doing fine.
Let's move on.
Yeah. And we just needed an R for orgasmic. We were so close, but so far away. Right. Moving swiftly on. MSR.
We're frequently far away in this community. 3 of each, please.
All right, have we
Right.
composed ourselves?
Just about.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll grow up. Sorry, what?
7, 4, and 2. 75, 25, and 50. Target for this round is 327. Off you go. Okay, 2 players of your quality. This probably isn't going to cause that many problems. MSR,
327.
Grady,
V27.
cool. MSR, go for it.
50 by 7, 350. Take 25, had 2.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly the same.
Simples. Yeah. Oh, Graham doesn't have the clapping and cheering sound effect. We can make our own. Rach,
The only real interesting ones are 1300 over 4 add 2. We're doing 75 by 18 minus 50 over 25
ooh,
add 2.
very
Or-
nice.
I started reading that from the answer below then. Minus 50 over 4 add 2, yeah. Or 6 by 4 over 2.
Cool.
But yeah.
Don't know if anybody's keeping track, but how many 300 odd targets have we had now? That's like, what, 14 numbers games. Yeah, I'm sure we've had quite a few 300
A
odd.
few.
So yeah, might need to randomize a bit more. Cool. 70-70. Still no separating you.
After
Round
6
7.
rounds.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Crazy.
But hey, letters to be picked by my baldy friend.
That's me. 3 vowels, 4 consonants, please.
A, I, E, S, X, T, and R.
A consonant, please.
P,
And a consonant, please.
and to finish, it's another T. Good luck. That's your time up, Stevie G.
I'll need to try 8.
8. MSR.
Just 7.
What's your 7, please?
Parties.
Hatties. And Grady, what's your 8?
This used to be in, but I think it'll be a victim of the cull. Patrixies.
Can you spell it for me?
Patrixes.
Okay. What's the verdict, Beachy?
It is a victim of the cull because 7 was the best, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for you, Grady, but well done, MSR.
Unlucky there, Grady. Was there
That's
anything
it.
else, Beachy? So 7 was max, you said, yeah?
Yeah, 7
Yeah.
was max. There were quite a few of them. One for Grady, patters. Trips, tipster, tastier, that kind of thing. But yeah, nothing more than 7.
Cool. And we have a break. 7 points, the lead for MSR, who is now picking letters.
4 consonants, please.
L, K, S, and H.
Yeesh. 1 vowel.
I,
Another.
O,
Another.
E,
Vowel. No, consonant, sorry.
It's all right.
L,
Final consonant, please.
and a final G. Best of luck. Okie doke. MSR?
7.
Grady.
I'll try 7.
MSR.
Hollies.
Hollies and Grady.
Yeah. I'll try hog-like.
Hog-like.
Yeah, Hoglike is absolutely brilliant. I hope you weren't thinking of me, Grady, with Hoglike. But yeah, 7 was the best. The other one was Gollies, which is, it's short for Gollywog, which is a
Ooh,
soft
Yeah, it's
dog.
That's not a fun word.
yeah, let's
okay, yes. All right. It's a
Yeah.
it's a racist caricature apparently. So
Yeah.
we will move swiftly on. But yeah, Gollies, Hoglike, and Hollies were the best ones.
if you don't know the term, obviously, then you know.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, as soon as you hear it, like I don't know, for me, as soon as I hear it, I heard it a lot when I was a kid, and it was just obviously you didn't pay any attention. As an adult now, I hear it, I'm like, ooh, I don't like that. So yeah, it's interesting how words can change.
So both H and the G. I thought, yeah, I'm going for the H one with that.
Good choice. Okay, we're into numbers again. The gap's still 7 points. 84 plays 77, and Stevie G, you're picking more numbers.
0 large, please.
Okay, your
Nice.
0 larges are 1, 4, and 3. Another 3, 2, and 6.
A wee bit bigger.
Ooh. Very not large. Oh, your target is 734. That's 734. I don't think that's going to be possible, but lads, anything?
Yes.
Grady?
648.
And MSR?
0. Just no.
No. Rach, what's the verdict?
Well, you'd be happy to know, Grady, 648 was the best you could do.
Yeah, maxed it, yes.
Well done.
86 away.
Enjoy your 0 points for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a shame. That's our first impossible numbers of Series 5, but it happens. You had 2 9s, right? We said it was going to balance out, but
I know, I didn't want it to balance it quite like this, but never mind.
Cool. That's the end of round 9. We'll pause for a couple of minutes and engage in a little bit of chit chat with the Yankee Doodle. Andres, what's been going on with you lately?
Well, I mean, okay, I will say, I kept saying before this chat, oh, it's been about 4 years. I checked, it was 3. You guys are right. I'm sorry. But a lot's changed in 3 years. Like, I graduated college. I'm doing more music stuff. I have an internship. Money's still iffy. And I have a new computer right now, so I'm feeling...
Money's iffy. I have a new computer. It's like, which one is it?
I mean, the old computer was horrible. The CPU on that was like 15 years old. Refurbished too.
Wow.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I'm
So
going to
what?
kind of-
Remind us, what did you graduate in?
I have an associate's in music tech.
Very cool.
And
Nice.
literally after this, I'm going to be going to a friend's house to start jamming. And that does tie in a little bit. If you saw the photo for this, I sent him 3 photos and he chose that one. That came after a night of a friend's concert. I drank a Jaeger bomb, Pabst Blue Ribbon, it was a cider and then a green tea shot, and that was the aftermath. It was a death metal band that my friend does.
Pabst is, if I'm trying to think of the UK equivalent, it's probably something like Carling or, I don't know, Foster's. Maybe it's like it's a lager, not the strongest. But...
Yeah, like I'm fine with like a light beer. I think also in between those years, I'm starting to kind of enjoy alcohol a little bit more. I think literally even when I graduated with my the night when I graduated with my friends, I did say I was gonna try and go a little bit light because I wasn't feeling that good, but I just ended had 3 beatbox wines, which are like 11% alcohol in volume, and I just kind of waterfalled off my friends with that. And then what else? 2 drinks that had dry sake, 1 with prosecco, and then I was like, okay, I'm tapping out a little bit. And my friends wanted to keep having me on with it, but I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you had 3 years more to wait to be able to drink legally than we get in the UK. So yeah, was it worth the wait?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on graduating. It's
Thank
lovely
you
to have
very
you
much.
here. And you're venturing over to the UK again soon, maybe?
I really hope so. I wanted to try doing it for it was Durham that was in July, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hosted by our own Beachy Boy.
Good host. And I want to say there was a lot of it was more priority stuff. It was that and the fact, surprisingly, even though I'm 22, I don't know how to drive. Insane.
That's fine. I know 40 odd year olds who don't know how to drive. There's no
There's
shame
people that are 40-year-old that don't drive?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Shit, what? I must have been missing out then.
We've got great bus networks in this country. Great.
Oh yeah, that's the only difference. I live in the middle of like nowhere at this point. I don't even
Because
have.
we don't live in a country that's obsessed with cars and guns. Sorry, what?
Fair point. Fair
Oh my
point.
God.
We apologise to any Americans watching this. Like,
I
there aren't
don't.
going to be any Americans watching this, but hey.
I sent this to a friend in Georgia. Now they also agree with the same shit. Don't worry.
Speaking of watching this, we're up to 32 now, so not quite the heights of our season opener, but not a bad crowd. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us, everyone, and thank you for joining us, Andres. Shame about the point defeat, but it was a cracking game.
I mean,
Lovely
hey,
to talk to you.
I enjoyed it, and I also do hope to come to London. I miss some of you guys. Seriously.
Oh, we miss you too.
If you
So,
fancy
yeah,
coming to
and
the Scottish capital, you know, I'm running Edinburgh in October, so
Well, I don't know
Plug.
about October. It's gonna be a bit,
plug.
but we'll see. We'll see.
well, yeah, Phil runs London. He does an amazing job with
It's
it.
amazing.
So what would make it even more amazing is your presence next time round. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for that one. I
Absolutely.
sound so nice, really. I actually mean it as well, and you know, I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass for no reason.
No, I appreciate it too. I overthink stuff, and I think, oh, I don't know if I've gotten a bit cocky to you guys, and if so, I do apologize.
No.
Good.
You're an
I
American,
really
you can be
want.
forgiven.
I always, literally, the last thing I want is to now be hated by the community. But as long as I'm happy, we're all good friends. That's what matters more.
Yeah.
Let's keep an eye on the chat.
I
That
think that's-
Aaron Andres is a right. Oh, I can't say that. It's the word that you and Crab said earlier.
I think that's the good appeal with this community, Andres. It's just very welcoming. It's
really
not always
appreciate
about
that.
the game. When we go to the events, for most people, it's just about getting on the piss. So yeah,
Mentioning no names, but it
Yeah,
is
well-
about the game tonight. Like,
Yeah.
It is
thank you
about
for the
one
chatter. Much appreciated. But let's keep the wheels moving. 7 points in it. 84-77. Wasn't that the score after the last round as well? Oh yeah. MSR, you're picking the letters.
4 constants, please.
All right. We have
that's my job, isn't it? Oops. Okay.
yes, it is. P, L, D, and T.
One vowel,
I,
another vowel,
A,
and another,
E,
and another,
O.
and a final vowel,
And
please.
your final letter is another A. Best of luck. In the chat, didn't Darren predict impossible numbers? Yes, I did. But don't call me Darren. I feel like I'm in trouble. MSR,
Yeah, try me an 8.
8. Grady.
Yeah, I better try 8 as well then.
All right. MSR, what's your 8, please?
Petaloid.
Petaloid. Nice. 2 petaloids. Is petaloid good? Or is
Petaloid
it
is-
rubbish?
Beautiful. Yeah, it's just a derivative of petal. So that was the only one. Few sevens. One which is kind of related to what we were talking about with opiated. Yeah, tadpole, platted.
Loosely related.
Very loosely related, but yeah,
Loosely related.
loosely.
Loosely.
So I
Well,
wanted a consonant at the end of that one. I wanted an R for depilator.
Hmm.
When you went for a vowel, it was like, damn it.
Oh,
we didn't need another 9. That's just greedy. Oh no, it's just Grady. Sorry.
Nice.
Hey, your letters.
3 vowels, 4 constants, please.
E, A, sports. E, R, F, N, and R.
Vowel.
U,
Consonant, please.
which is Y. Off you go. Okie dokie. That's 30 seconds. Stevie G.
6.
6. And MSR.
6.
6. Grady, what's yours?
Neither.
Mm-hmm. MSR?
And Erna.
Oh, no. Nero. Don't think there's much more, is there, Peachy?
Actually, there is. MSR, you could have put the Y on for Yerna for 7.
All right.
Oh, okay.
And there was a dead good 8 there. Sorry, I'm terrible with the puns. Funerary, which is related to a funeral or other commemoration of the dead.
What a lovely pun and what a beautiful word.
Yeah.
Very nice. Potty Mouth Crab says he'll be in Stockport, Durham, and Birmingham this summer. So I won't be in Stockport, I'm afraid, but I will see you in Durham and Birmingham as well. Looking forward to it. I don't want you to beat me in Durham again, like last year. That was not a good performance from me, but very good from you. 7 points still the gap. Stevie 91, MSR 98 with 4 rounds left. 2 letters rounds left, the first of which will be picked by MSR.
More consonants, please.
L, G, S, and N.
Vowel.
O,
Another vowel.
E.
Letters aren't showing up for me. Sorry. Another vowel.
U. Not really sure what to do about that.
Are they showing up now?
Okay. No, sorry. Hang on. I can't see them on my laptop screen. Just the L. Oh, hang on.
I was gonna say try refreshing.
I'll do just that. I'll go for a yeah, we are. Go for a consonant.
Perfect.
M.
Final consonant, please.
And a final T. Off you go. Time's up. MSR.
7.
7. Grady.
7.
MSR.
Lounges.
And
Lounges.
turning the board around. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see my shiny head. 7 and 7. Anything else?
Love the little whiteboard, by the way, Grady. 7 was the max. We've got lament, longest, nutmegs, and tongues, that was. There was another one which was gloomos. That's a derivative of gloom. Botanical term, each of 2 membranous bracts surrounding the spikelet of a grass. So, yeah, another specific one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just going back to the previous round, well done. A few people got funerary, actually. So just give
Nice.
them a shout out. Alan, Ross, Tom Stevenson and Ray. So well done. And quite a few lounges in that round. Wow. 7 points in it. 98 plays 105, and we're into the last letters round to be picked by Grady.
3 vowels, 4 consonants, please.
Okay. E, A, sports,
Yep.
and I. G, S, W, and B.
Consonant, please.
R.
And consonant, please.
The final letter of this game is another S. Off you go. Time's up. Stevie G
7.
and MSR.
7.
Okay. Stevie.
Brazies.
Nice.
Phrases as well.
Cool. I had earwigs. Was there more?
Yeah, I had earwigs as well. Yeah, a few other 7s. Daz, please tell me you saw Garcia.
No, I am Garcia.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
see Garcia.
Oh,
But Rachel got it, obviously.
There was also Brassy there as well, which can also be spelled with the Y. So this is BRASSIE, and that's from
IE.
golf. And that's a number 2 wood.
A number 2 wood is a brassy. Okay. I'm learning. I've already forgotten that Nigerian term that you came up with earlier. I'll have to look that up, but I'm learning something new. Yeah.
Agbaros? Yeah.
Agbaros, yeah.
We never forget.
Awesome. 7 in it still. 2 rounds left. MSR, it's 105, 112, and it's your numbers.
Go for 3 large, please.
3 large. Okay. 3 small numbers. 2, 5, and 5. 3 large is 75, 100, and 50. Target for this round will be 487. 487. The best of luck. And that is time. MSR?
485. Not written down.
485. Grady?
487.
487. Go for it.
100 times 5 is 500.
Yeah.
75 over 5 is 15. Take it away and then add the 2.
Nice.
Super stuff. Lovely. Lovely. Pulls himself into the lead before the Conundrum by 3 points. 115 plays 112. So, Rach, anything else there?
There was only one other solution, which was 5 by 75 plus 100 plus 50 over 5 plus 2.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
375 had 112.
Yeah, the usual suspects getting that right in the chat. But yeah, obviously not easy, only a couple of solutions. So that set us up beautifully for this Conundrum. We've got our 3-time champ, Stevie G, against our Tunbridge Welsh champ, MSR. 115, 112. Let's do the buzzer test. Stevie G's is working. MSR's is working. Okay. Very best of luck, both.
Good luck, MSR.
But yep, let's get ready and let's reveal this crucial Zoomdown Conundrum. MSR on 2.8 seconds.
Depollute.
Yep.
Wow.
Depollute.
Very good.
Excellent stuff. Well done.
Well done.
Cracking game, chaps. That's beautiful. Not much more I can say.
That was
tense. In all, that was superb.
Very good game. Well done, MSR.
Well played.
Stevie, 3 wins. There's a long way to go.
Alright, I'll just keep tuning in and enjoying it, but I'm happy with that. So thank you for having me on.
Very welcome. Thank you for joining. And yeah, you never know. Yeah, you might get through to the last 8.
Might straight through. There's a lot of good talent still to come.
There certainly is. But yeah, very well done. It's been a pleasure having you on. MSR, well done. How are you feeling after that?
Generally okay, yes. glad to have won.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, very happy.
You got to come back now. That's
yeah.
Got to do it
You're
all
getting used to winning now.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Right, let's line up Elliot for your next game now. No, we'll.
Who is on next week?
I think Ahmed's free on Tuesday.
Well, no, it's a good point. So on Tuesday, your first game will be against the lovely Dave Ryan.
Okay.
Yeah, and the winner of that will be taking on someone I've played on Apto a few times, but don't know the face. So I'm looking forward to meeting him. Is Trevor McCohen, and I hope I've pronounced your last name correctly. But yeah, looking forward to meeting Trevor. But there'll be two really good games. I think Dave's a cracking player, and yeah, I've had some very close games with Trevor on Apto as well. So yeah, looking forward to those. Tune in for that on Tuesday. What were you going to say, Rach?
One for Grady. From the stats man in the comments, never been more than 5 tetrachamps in a series, so still looks good for the finals.
Oh well, happy days. I'll hold on to
I think
that
that's
then.
Stephen Reed.
Decent point total too. I just added up 439.
Wow.
Well,
Sure.
well, that's my wee cat sitting on my lap. She's helping me.
Yeah.
And speaking of points as well, a combined total of 137 from that game is just outstanding.
No, that's amazing.
It's just
237.
Sorry, 237, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry
I'm not known for the
to
maths,
be
yeah.
picky.
237. Oh, God.
Oh, bless you.
Oh.
Well, yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you to our players. Thank you to Beachy Boy, and thank you to Rach for not hiccuping once on the stream.
Oh, it was twice, and I realised that I'd left it the audio on. Clearly, it wasn't loud enough to be picked up then.
You'll do better next time, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But,
It was nowhere
Yeah.
near as bad as Tuesday.
Rach may join us next week, or we may have a special guest or two. So not that special, like, not Colin Murray or anyone like
Oh,
that.
we wish.
Rach is special enough.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Aw. All right. Well, go and enjoy the rest of your evening, YouTube people, and everyone in the Zoom will hang around and debrief. But thank you, and hopefully see most of you, if not all of you, on Tuesday. Have a nice weekend.
Bye,
Bye.
guys. Thanks
Hey.
for joining. We have ended.
Ah.
Cool, like
Yeah,
a
I only
week
went 8 in that round because